recap of One Ordinary Day Episode 1. One night changes all ordinary days. Kim Hyun-soo is a university student who wants to enjoy his life like any other student does, like having nights out, drinking till getting wasted, and even drugs. Hyun-soo also studies, attempts tests, eats dinner with his little family. Everything goes right until one night Hyun-soo decides to join his friend's poolside, late-night party outside of the town. To cover such a long distance, he secretly steals his father's taxi keys and goes out with the excuse of a group study session. It just so happens that his group project is cancelled. On the way, a girl got into the taxi thinking it was in service. After meeting the girl, Hyun-soo somehow ends spending the whole night with her. They drive to Han River, sneakily steal ice creams, buys her alcohol and cigarettes at the gas station, and he even takes a random pill she offers him. He drives her to her house. However, while parking his taxi, Hyun-soo mistakenly bumps into a car whose driver gets suspicious of their after-drinking act. The house is cold and empty and features photographs of women in lace lingerie in her kitchen, surely a bit of a warning sign. The two drink and drug themselves to abandon, and Kukwa is so absolutely disturbed that she's actually turned on when she tricks Hyun-soo into stabbing her hand with the knife they've been using to cut limes for their shots. The alarms are going off at maximum volume in my head, but poor Hyun-soo is a college-aged boy who's basically blinded by sexual desire at this point. Ultimately, one thing leads to another, and the two begin drinking, play a dangerous game where he hurt her unknowingly. The night gets passionate as the two embraces each other and had sex. After gaining consciousness, Hyun-soo decides to bid goodbye, only to be discovered the girl is coated in her own blood. Scared of what he saw, Hyun-soo runs away. But then again, goes inside to get his taxi keys. To get inside the locked house with the dead owner, he has no option but to break the window. However, a next-door old man witnesses all of these and immediately informs the police. Meanwhile, Hyun-soo also gets caught for drink and drive charges and ends up in the police station, where the next-door old man comes to give his statement. Hearing all descriptions and matching with Hyun-soo's situation, the police officer arrests him with a knife as a piece of evidence. Initially, Hyun-soo denies the charges and tries to tell them the truth, but no one hears until he comes. Finally, a third-rate lawyer Shin Jung-han comes and takes his case. However, the lawyer warns Hyun-soo to never utter a word. He instructs him, whoever questions him, informs them to talk to the lawyer. Hence, with the lawyer Shin Jung-han's entry, the crime suspect tale has begun, which will unfold the next chapter in the upcoming One Ordinary Day Episode 2. Subscribe.